whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders. I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job. Situation normal, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
How unprofessional. Expecting a show. Don't think I won't report this.
That was a close one up there. I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
I wouldn't keep Manderley waiting if I were you. His office is on level 2. You better head out. I think there's a medkit in the storage closet. I think there's a medkit in the storage closet.
Old kidder.
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
be watching your back. Okay, enough goofing around. It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
Thank God my shift is almost over. Glad to have you aboard.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out. I have to prepare for the mission. I have to prepare for the mission.
You will be working with Anna Navarra. Manderley says sit out this one. I am filing another protest. I don't need sitting out. Simple provision of a plasma rifle with laser sighting and I am ready to go. What will be decisive in street fighting is experience. Do not expect your augmentations to do the work for you. What will be decisive in street fighting is experience.
Just making the rounds.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? Hell of a first day. Didn't know the NSF had so many people in it. We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. It was quiet till sundown, then all hell broke loose. We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
He'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. I didn't know we'd be fighting a war.
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in. You better not keep them waiting. You better not keep them waiting.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one Illis generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best. Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it. Move out, soldier. Move out, soldier. foot soldier.
Never should have transferred.
I have to prepare for the mission. I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders. I have to prepare for the mission. I have to prepare for the mission.
Situation normal, sir. Situation normal, sir. Gunther should have followed orders. Situation normal, sir.
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
That was a close one up there.
You will be working with Anna Navarre. What will be decisive in street fighting is experience. What will be decisive in street fighting is experience.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
It's a living. Wish I was going with you.
I guess someone's got to watch HQ.
Come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Hell of a first day. You will be working with Ana Navarre.
Wish I was going with you. Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them. It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember. I've got to watch the doors. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Plenty more cleaning house to do when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. Tell me what you need. I'll check back with you later.
Boat's ready. From what I hear, the terrorists are pinned down in Battery Park. Good luck. Good luck.
Let's head out.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. NSF could just walk away. NYPD. I call them the flashlight brigade. All they ever do is come out here and scare the birds. Then I go back to sleep. They're scared. Just look at them. They aren't gonna budge a muscle. NYPD. I call them the flashlight brigade. All they ever do is come out here and scare the birds. Then I go back to sleep.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
That was good. The cleaner nanites make my tea slippery. I wish everybody was as nice as you. That was good.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
I'm sorry, I can't kill you.
Please.
Go to a public clinic. They can do something for the pain.
It's true. It's your whole body. Every cell.
You have the Gray Death?
I can't make it. I just can't make it. I bet it's germ warfare. The government's got a cure. They just won't give it to people. I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers.
Don't let me get in your way, officer. I'm right here if you need me. You guys are doing great. About time the cops cleaned up this park. I'm right here if you need me.
No, sir, forget about the NSF. Most of those old forts have a bolt hole. Those boys will be long gone out of side tunnel by now. You fellas might scare Jim and Jane stay at home, but that's an army out there. Praise the Lord, yes, and honest to God, people's militia. Oh, I seen lots of battles, blessed be our Lord, back in the Northwest War. Didn't have uniforms back then, just a shotgun and all the shells you could carry. The NSF sure has grown up, praise heaven. They got organization now. Now listen to me, young sir. I can tell you, that's what lost it for us last time. What the government's always been good at, and we haven't. But it looks like the boys got some discipline this time round, and your men better take note. That's right. Stand up, wipe your noses, and take note. You got yourselves a hail, Jesus! You got yourselves a rebellion. Consider the consequences, young sir.
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love. Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Here you go.
God bless you. Spare another 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Here you go.
God bless you.
We've got your back, Agent. They won't get far if they try to escape. We've got them pinned down.
The Ambrosia is somewhere inside the castle. We must annihilate the NSF so that this does not happen again. I can hold the entrance while you look for another way in.
Be careful. They've got assault guns. We know the Ambrosia's in there somewhere. I wonder why the rebels would back themselves into a corner like this. They won't get far if they try to escape.
Should have transferred.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside that
I'm right here if you need me.
government's got a cure. They just won't give it to people.
They've got hostages in the subway station. We lost some of our men. The NSF seems to be falling back. Agent Navarro ordered us to secure this part of the mountain.
You can get to the hostages.